All right. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Islanders baseball on YouTube. We got a game between the Kansas Cannons, 22-9. They just beat the Islanders last night, 7-4. And the Islanders come into this game with a record of 10-15, wrapping up the season. On the mound for the Islanders, we have Landon Snyder, ERA of 7.87 on the season. That first pitch, going to catch the outside edge for a strike to Zeb Henry, hitting .311 on the season, leads the Jayhawk League in steals with 26. That pitch misses. One the count. That pitch swung on, hit high out into right field, and it's caught. It was more over to center field, and Ben Wallachek, who's playing out in center today, made the catch. The second baseman, Cooper Martin. .253 average for Martin on the season with one out here, top of the first inning. Line drive right to, looked like that was, looks like Striker Hake, and looks like the entire infield is at different positions than were listed on the lineup. I think Owen Klein is at shortstop, Friends at third, and then Striker Hake, where he typically is at second base. Lane Haworth at the plate, .287 average, the center fielder. .2-0 pitch. That pitch misses, makes the count 2-1. That pitch misses outside, ball 3, 3-1 the count. Haworth, an outfielder from Wichita State. 3-1 pitch, swung on, fouled off, runs the count full. And early on in this game, we have a scoreboard all lit up with a full count and 2 outs. Pitch from Snyder, swung on, hit out into left field. Reitmeyer's over, and he's got it for the third out. So Snyder gets him down in order. The center fielder, Ben Wallachek. Wallachek steps to the plate, 244 average against the pitcher from Wichita State, the lefty Drew Iverson. He's having a good season in Jayhawk League play. 2.25 ERA here towards the end of the year as he gets a first pitch strike against Wallachek. A 1 pitch. In there for a strike. Might have caught the inside corner. Now Wallachek down 0-2. A pitch. Swung on. Ground ball back to first. And it's a foot race. Snyder is there to record the first out. Number 35, Owen Klein. Klein, not a lot of at-bats for the Islanders so far this season. He's only played in one game, went 0 for 5. But he's a good hitter, as was shown earlier this year. During his college season. And he'll show it there with a base hit. It's the first base runner of the game for either side. And Owen Klein is on with a single. Number 12, Nolan Friend. Friend, the hometown player from Kingman. 364 average on the season. He's hitting really well. And it just seems like the farther the season's gone on, he's just gotten better and better. But that's going to be a fly ball straight to Haworth out in center field for the second out. The designated hitter, Austin Lynn. Lynn steps up to the plate, 349 on the season. A pitch. Outside ball 1. 2 outs here, bottom of the first inning. Game still tied at 0. No one's come around to score. Runner on first for Austin Lynn. One 0 from Iverson. It's going to miss up. 2-0 the count. And pitch. In there for strike 1. 2-1 now the count. Iverson waiting for the call, looked for his pitch. And he found it. Iverson deals. Check swing. Did not go. Moves the count to 3-1. Wasn't really close to going, but he did take the bat off his shoulder. Three 1. Called strike. Runs the count full. Scoreboard all lit up for the second time. Full count with 2 outs to Austin Lynn. Runner on first is Owen Klein, who had his first hit as an Islander. Payoff pitch. Swung on. It'll drive into center field for a base hit. Klein will hold up at second. And the line will keep moving for the Islanders. Now a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. The first baseman, Carter Helm. Helm steps to the plate, 250 average on the season. I mentioned friend being a Kingman native, Helm as well. In fact, the last affiliated baseball, or not affiliated, but organized baseball he played for a school was for Kingman High School. He's not played a game for Barton County, where he's committed to play this next year. One the count. Check swing. Called strike. Looks like the strike zone might be a little bit wide today. That pitch swung on, fouled off. Helm keeps the at-bat alive. Count still at 1-2 with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. No runs have scored. Bottom of the first inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will retire the side. We'll head to the second. Still no scores. The third baseman, Chase Diggins. Diggins, 326 average. Player from the University of Kansas. 0-1 the count. Count now even at 1. And Diggins not only a player for Kansas, he's one of the bright spots in the Jayhawks lineup last year, playing in the Jayhawk League. He takes that pitch to move the count to 3-1. 3-1 pitch, called strike. Count runs full. Payoff pitch, a drive into left field for a base hit. And Diggins is on. He's going to dig for second after that ball got past Reitmeyer in left field. And so he'll be in on second. The right fielder, Kale Blasey. Blasey, 385 on the season. It's the highest average of anyone in either lineup today. That pitch misses, ball one. And pitch, ground ball to second, throw to first. In time for the first out, moves Diggins over to third. So now a runner 90 feet away with one out. The first baseman, Cannon Snyder. Snyder comes to the plate hitting .265. And a fun name matchup here. Landon Snyder, the pitcher, going up against Gannon Snyder, the hitter. And it's not really relevant to baseball, but I like fun things like that. Get similar names going against each other. So you get a battle of the Snyders here. And a ground ball to shortstop is going to score a run. The throw is going to get the second out. So that'll be an RBI for Snyder. And the Cannons lead it 1-0 with Hunter Alvord coming to the plate. .244 average for him on the season. And he'll drive that one into center field and raise that batting average with a base hit. The catcher, Mason Ray. Ray hitting .254 on the season. The Aussie, who attends Northwestern State University, is from Melbourne. That pitch in there for a strike. One pitch, swung on, line to shortstop, and Klein is there to get the third out. So the Cannons come across with one and take the lead here in the second inning. The second baseman, striker, Hake. Hake hitting 100 on the season, 7 for 70, which is bad, but it's better than he was doing for a while. For a while, his batting average was hovering around .050. So he's been able to raise it up to 100 with a pretty good week. About starting 2 weeks ago, just after the All-Star break. 1-1 pitch, swung on, fouled off. The 1-2 from Iverson. Check swing. And he went. Did a check at first base with a left-handed hitter. It's hard for him to tell, but he said he went. So that'll be the second strikeout of the game for Iverson as the left fielder, Trent Reitmeyer, comes to the plate. 153 for him on the season. That pitch, outside. Bottom of the second inning, 1 out. The Cannons lead it 1-0. That pitch in there, strike one. One count, swung on, fouled back. One-two pitch. Down low, even the count at 2. The 2-2 pitch to Reitmeyer, swung on, missed, strike 3. That out will bring up Kyle Reese, the catcher today, 130 average on the season. First pitch. This is outside.
What are you talking about, me? I'm just gonna go get you. Did it ring for the rest of us?
So now 1-0 count. Iverson deals. That pitch way inside. 2-0 now the count. Pitch. Fouled back. Two 2-1 the count. Reese steps back in after that foul ball. Pitch from Iverson. Outside, 3-1. The pitch to Reese. Taken up high for ball 4. And the Islanders have their first base runner of the inning. The right fielder, Lane Rolfs. Rolfs hitting 174 on the year. comes to the plate with 1 on and 2 outs here. Bottom of the second inning, the Cannons lead it 1-0. First pitch to Rolfe, swung on, fouled back. A 1 count. That pitch misses. Count even now at 1. A pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 2. Ground ball back to first base, and the pitcher plays it, and he just beat him for the 3rd out. Cannons lead it 1-0 after 2. The designated hitter, Jacob Holzer. Holzer 1 for 11 on the season. First pitch is outside. Top of the 3rd inning, the Cannons lead it 1-0. 1-0 pitch misses to Holzer. 2-0 pitch, Snyder deals. Catches the outside edge for a strike. Two 1. Ground ball to second base. Hake has it. Throw over to first. Underhanded. Gets the out. The shortstop, Zeb Henry, flew out his first time up. That pitch, down low for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Bunt was pulled back for ball 2. Two 0 pitch. A ground ball to Hake. He has to charge and throw, not in time. An infield hit for Zeb Henry, and showing why he leads the league in steals with that speed. And now he's on with an infield single. The second baseman, Cooper Martin.
My bad. I'm not.
Martin
I'm really not. Okay.
lined out to Owen Klein at shortstop his first time up. Pickoff attempt, not good.
Since like what?
Martin, hitter for Pepperdine University. And another pickoff attempt.
Oh, alright. Video.
First pitch to Martin. Catches what today seems to be the inside part of the plate for strike one. And the runner goes, ground ball, goes for a base hit. Henry comes to third, and he's going to hold up there. That throw got by the catcher, so lucky for the Islanders that he did hold up. As Martin is on with the double. Center fielder Lane Howard flew out to left his first time up. Howard has two guys in scoring position with one out here, top of the third inning. Cannons lead it 1-0.
They're gonna get you in trouble. No, it's not. My eyeballs are right there.
A pitch in there for a strike.
I don't got it.
1-1. Called strike two.
That's what it said.
One-two pitch. Misses down and in. Count now even at 2. Snyder trying to finish him off.
No, they're gonna do your
Here's the pitch. Swung on, driven out into right field. And it's caught by Rolfs out there. And a run will come home for a 2-0 lead on the sacrifice fly from Haworth. I'll bring up the third baseman, Chase Diggins. He had a single into left field his last time up, and it looks like that's what he's doing today. Another single into left field. This time he gets an RBI out of it. The Cannons lead it 3-0 now in the top of the third with just 2 outs. Cale Blasey comes to the plate. Grounded out to second is the last time up. At pitch, swung on, and that's a blue pit that gets down. And Diggins is going to hold up at second after thinking about going to third. The first baseman, Gannon Snyder.
Whoa! Let me finish. What? Actually, you know what? I'll just show you. You can what? If you want to know, you can be on our phone.
And Gannon Snyder grounded out his last time up, but it brought a run home, so he probably got the better of Landon Snyder's last time up.
Okay, read this. I'm not going to. I think it's funny because Reagan was shooting.
0-1 pitch. Fly ball out into right field. Ross is there to make the catch for the third out. Cannons come across with 2 and lead it 3-0. This Wallachek comes to the plate. 0-for-1 today. Grounded out to first his first time up.
That is my dad. My dad.
A pitch. Swung on, hit high into foul territory and out of play. Bottom of the third inning, the Cannons came across with 2 in the top of the inning. They lead it 3-0.
I'm not surprised.
That pitch. Ground ball to second. Throw to first. In time for the out.
I didn't do this, alright. It wasn't me. You was
The shortstop, Owen Klein.
Maybe don't look like a boy.
Klein had a base hit his first time up. He'll take ball 1 down low. Down and away, ball 2.
We're not gonna no.
2-0 from Iverson. Swung on, fouled away. Count goes to 2-1. That pitch. Swung on, high fly ball onto left field. And Albert is there for the second out.
Third grade?
Third baseman, Nolan Friend. .364 average for Friend. It was at the start of the game. He flew out. It's a bit lower than that now. Still having a great season. The fly out in the first inning is not going to take anything away from that, as that ball gets away from Iverson on the mound, but no runners on, no harm done. Just takes it a little bit more time. Gives the sun a little bit more time to set for these guys out on the field. And a ground ball goes foul. One the count. It's going to go foul. Moves the count to 1-2. The 1-2 from Iverson. Outside. A lot of twos on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the third inning. No one on. The Cannons lead it 3-0. Friend gonna call time. Needs a new bat. Might have cracked that one on that last foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's the 4th of the day for Iverson. The left fielder, Hunter Alvord. Alvord got on with a base hit his first time up. A pitch misses for ball 1. One-zero pitch in there for a strike. That pitch hit high into center field, and it goes over the head of Wallachek. That's extra bases for Alvord, and he's in with a double. The catcher, Mason Ray. Good contact his first time up, just a better play at shortstop from Owen Klein. He lined out, so he's 0 for 1. Top of the 4th inning, 1 on, nobody out. Cannons lead it 3-0. Have a runner in scoring position, trying to add more onto that lead. That pitch. Inside. To a pitch. Swung on and hit into shallow center field. Klein is over to make the catch from shortstop. So Ray pops out. Designated hitter Jacob Holzard. Grounded out to second his first time up. 1 for 12 now after that on the season. And pitch. Just outside. One 0 pitch. And that one misses. A lot of strikes called in that general area today. Not there. Count moves to 2-0. High fly ball into center field. Diving catch made by Wallachek. Not typically an outfielder, but that was a heck of a play. And Wallachek getting that outfield experience, and he's making it look good on his resume. Zeb Henry comes to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Hit a single and came around to score his last time up. First pitch, as the runner goes, a bunt put down. Throw to first. In time. And had he beaten it out, that would have scored a run. But a nice play to get the out and keep the Cannons scoreless in the 4th. They lead 3-0 still. The designated hitter, Austin Lynn. Typical catcher designated hitter today, Austin Lynn from Emporia State, from Las Vegas before Emporia State. Plays at Emporia State. He's from Las Vegas, I should say. He's not raised at all at Emporia State, although probably got some good baseball development. Not that he wasn't a good player before that, because getting to a D2 school is hard. 2-1 the count.
Quit monkeying around.
That pitch misses. 3-1 the count. 3-1 to Lynn. It's outside ball 4. A leadoff walk for Austin Lynn. The first baseman, Carter Hell. Had a tough play to retire the side in the top of the inning. He had to reach up to make a catch on a surprise bunt attempt. It was a really close play at first. The runner was called out. Pickoff attempt over to first base did not get Lynn. A pitch. Outside. 1-0 now the count.
What is it? Fish thing?
A pitch in there for a strike. Count even now at 1. One pitch outside. Two on the count. Pickoff attempt. Lynn had to dive back. 2-1 pitch outside, ball 3.
No, I'm going to the rodeo. Oh, yeah. Are you going to the game tomorrow? Or rodeo? Tomorrow? Rodeo. I'm not going to rodeo tomorrow. Oh, Thursday. Oh, heck yeah.
3-1 pitch. Hit into foul territory. Out of play. Full count now to Helm. Payoff pitch from Iverson. Swung on. A ground ball up the middle. Out at second. And the throw at first is offline. So Helm's going to be on. The catcher backed up the throw, tried to apply a tag to Helm. Just see if he was out. He didn't try and go to second base, so he's safe. You're allowed to overrun first base. So now striker Hake comes to the plate. Struck out his first time up. And he'll take strike 1. Runner on first with 1 out. Cannons lead it 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, 2 pitch. Down and in. Ball 1 to Hake. Here's the 1-2 delivery from Iverson. Swung on, hit high and deep into center field. Haworth came around to make the out. Brings up Trent Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer also struck out his first time up. Has a runner on with 2 outs. And he'll hit a fly ball out into left field. And it gets down. Helm rounds, goes to third. And he's in there, and he overran it, but no throw. He's got to be safe. So now runners on the corners with 2 outs for Kyle Reese. And Reese walked his first time up. Runner goes, and no throw from the catcher. Ray's just gonna let Reitmeyer have second base, and Helm will be stuck at third. But now 2 in scoring position for Kyle Reese. He's down 0-1 in the count. Iverson deals. They'll take strike 2. Oh, 2 to Kyle Reese, swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Islanders threaten but don't come across with anything. They still trail 3-0 heading into the 5th. Cooper Martin at the plate for the Cannons. He's 1 for 2, hit a double his last time up, came around to score. Count even at 1 for him now. A pitch, a drive into left field for a base hit. He has his second hit of the day. Wayne Haworth is the next man up. 0 for 1, hit a sacrifice fly to score a run his last time. He'll take strike 1. A 1 pitch. Down and away. Top of the 5th inning, 1 on, nobody out. Cannons lead it 3-0, trying to extend that lead. A pitch, swung on. And that's not a pitch you want in that situation. He'll just pop that one up to Helm, who makes the catch from first base. Third baseman, Chase Diggins. And Diggins the Jayhawk, 2 for 2 today, with an RBI and a run scored. And pitch, grounded past the shortstop for another base hit. And you can say he's 3 for 3 now. 3 singles for the 4-hole hitter Chase Diggins today. The right fielder, Cale Blasey. 1 for 2, had a base hit his last time up. A pitch, swung on, hit high into foul territory and goes out of play. Just in between the bleachers. Neil 1 from Snyder. Down low. Count even at 1. One pitch. Check swing, called strike. One-two count with runners on first and second. 1 out here, top of the 5th inning. Cannons lead it 3-0. Here's the pitch. Hit high into the infield. Striker Hake comes in and it drops. And they're going to call it an infield fly. Brings up Cannon Snyder 0 for 2 today. So for 2, but has an RBI, drove in Diggins back in the 2nd inning for the first run of the game. At first pitch misses for ball 1. One-0 pitch. In there, first strike. Count even now. Pitch to Snyder. Inside for a ball. That pitch misses outside. 3-1 the count now. Pitch from Snyder. Swung on, fouled back. Now scoreboard all lit up. Full count with 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Cannons lead it 3-0 with runners on first and second. Snyder delivers from the mound. And that pitch is inside. Ball 4. Bases loaded now. And a mound visit. The Islanders did have someone warming up in the bullpen. 4 2/3 innings so far for Snyder. And it does look like he's going to be staying out there unless something changes. Just to check in from Munns with 2 outs. And the bases loaded, and something's got to give here. Either a run will score or the side will be retired with this batter, Hunter Alvord. He's 2 for 2 today, a single and a double. A pitch, inside ball 1. A pitch, inside. 2-0 now the count. Snyder deals. Inside ball 3. And Alvord has quite the advantage here. Can wait for his pitch or just take and get an RBI, and that's exactly what he'll do. Alvord goes to first, Snyder goes to second, Diggins goes to third, and Cooper Martin comes home for the 4th run of the game for the Cannons. And that will do it for Landon Snyder. 4 runs in 4 2/3 innings, but he's responsible for all 3 batters on base. We'll take a break while the new pitcher warms up. The catcher, Mason Ray. Ray 0 for 2 against Snyder, but new pitcher in for the Islanders is Will Yamka. Pitcher from Kansas Wesleyan from Oakville, Ontario, Canada. That first pitch misses. And Yamka has pitched exactly 9 innings, given up 2 earned runs, which obviously is good for an ERA of 2.0. And pitch misses, and the runners are going to hold. Diggins got down in a track stance of sorts to hold up. The count. Pitch from Yamka. This is upstairs. Three-0 pitch. That catches the zone for strike 1. Bases loaded with 2 outs here. Cannons lead at 4-0 here in the top of the 5th. 3-1 pitch. A ground ball to third base. A bare hand throw from Friend. And he gets the out at first to retire the side.
Like you couldn't even hear like they were down.
The right fielder, Lane Rolfs. Rolfs 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to first base, but there's nobody. Grounded out to first base. Pitcher covered the bag is what I was going to say, but still a ground out to first. And that's a ground ball to second. Throw over to first. In time for the first out. The center fielder, Ben Wallachek. Wallachek 0 for 2 today. One out here, bottom of the fifth. Cannons lead at 4-0. Wallachek takes that first pitch for ball 1. To a pitch. Misses ball 3, and Wallachek doing what he does best, at least this season. And it's just taking pitches that are outside the strike zone. That pitch. In there for a strike. So now count 3-1. A pitch. Upstairs, ball 4, and Wallachek is on with his first walk today. Shortstop, Owen Klein. Klein 1 for 2, had a base hit in the first inning. A pitch, misses down and away, mostly down. If it were a bit up and still in that spot, it would have probably been a strike. That's ball 1 anyway. And a good pitch to hit, and Klein drives that one in deep into left center field, and it's down for extra bases. Wallachek is going to go home. The throw is going to beat him, and he's out. Klein has a double. The third baseman, Nolan Friend. Friend 0 for 2 today. Struck out his last time up. Has a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th inning, trailing by 4. One 0 pitch, misses outside, ball 2. To a pitch, in there for a strike. The 2-1 for Iverson. Outside ball 3. Three-one pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Scoreboard all lit up with a full count and 2 outs. They have pitched to Friend. Outside ball 4. Now a mound visit from the Cannons. And Iverson hasn't given up a run, but it's fallen behind in counts a lot. I don't know exactly where his pitch count's at, but it's probably not low after 4 2/3 innings. Might not be enough to take him out just yet, but with 2 runners on, talking about anything for your pitcher would probably be a good idea. Use their first mound visit. The designated hitter, Austin Lynn. Lynn comes to the plate. He's 1 for 1 today, a base hit and a walk. Swing and a miss at strike 1. Iverson had him fooled. Leo 1. Inside. Down as well. Count even 1 and 1.
Just put my fries in
1-1 pitch to Lynn. Swung on, fouled away. One, two, the count. Iverson deals. That pitch misses down in the dirt. A lot of 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third for Austin Lynn. Islanders trail 4-0. 2-2 pitch. Misses inside. Scoreboard all lit up. And a throw there. Goes errant. And a run comes home. And the Islanders are on the board. And a fundamental lapse by the Cannons gives the Islanders life here in the 5th inning. A run. Here's the payoff pitch. Runner goes. Swing. High fly ball out into deep center field. And it gets down for extra bases. A run comes home. And Austin Lynn is in with an RBI double. Four to 2 now the score. Islanders trail by a couple. The first baseman, Carter Helm. Helm reached on a fielder's choice and an error his last time up. One oh the count. And pitch outside. A 2-0 from Iverson. Runs way inside, just misses Helm. But he's up 3-0 in the count now. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Not a pitch Helm wanted. He could afford to take it on a 3-0 count. Three-one pitch. Swung on. A ground ball. Past the third baseman. And that'll be another base hit for the Islanders. Moves Lynn over to third. The second baseman, striker, Hake. Hake looking for his first hit tonight. Get on for the first time tonight. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout and a flyout. First pitch from Iverson. In there for strike 1. A 1 pitch. Just catches the bottom of the zone. 0-2 now the count. The 0-2 pitch, runner goes. That pitch misses down and away. Helm moves over to second. Very little risk on an 0-2 count if he's in there and there is a throw. A run very well could come home. If he's out, then it's likely the result of the at-bat anyway. Hayden gets another opportunity. And if there's no throw, then you have another runner in scoring position. But a pop-up there to first base is going to retire the side. Islanders come across with 2, and they trail by that same amount heading into the 6th inning. The DH, Jacob Holzer, 0 for 2 today. First pitch, in there for a strike. And Yamka, despite being mostly a relief pitcher for the Islanders, has appearances of 4 innings and 5 innings this season. Those are his 2 times, and has given up an average of 1 run, or 1 earned run, I should say, each of those times. He's up 0-2. That pitch just misses outside. That pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout for Yamka, although he's only gone 2/3 of an inning now. The shortstop, Zeb Henry. Henry 0 for 2 today. So last time up, he tried to surprise everyone by putting down a bunt, but Snyder, the pitcher at the time, was able to play it, throw it to first for the 3rd out before a run came home. 0-1 the pitch, Inside. Count even now. A pitch. Outside, ball 2. Coach Bruns did a good job confirming what I suspected is that pitch is outside. He asked the umpire if it was out, to which the umpire nodded, so that pitch was outside. That one was a foul ball. That's a strike in any sense, unless there are 2 strikes. Which there now are. The count's 2-2 to Zeb Henry. Here's the pitch from Yamka. That one misses, runs the count full. Payoff pitch. Swung on, hit into center field. Wallachek's there. And he makes the catch for the out. Second baseman, Cooper Martin. Martin's 2 for 3 today. Has put 3 good swings on the ball. That pitch is a fly ball out into foul territory. It was another good swing. Had he been a little bit straighter on it, probably would have been another hit for him. A 1 pitch. Misses up and away. A pitch. Outside, 2-1 the count. Two 1 pitch. Misses downstairs. 3-1 the count now. And pitch. Down low, ball 4. Martin's on with a walk. Center fielder Lane Howarth. 1 on with 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning. Cannons lead at 4-2. Haworth 0 for 2. Has an RBI on a sacrifice fly. He's up 1-0 in the count now. Pitch from Yamka. Swing, high fly ball out into left field. Reitmeyer's there for the 3rd out. So 1 walk, no runs for the Cannons. Islanders still trail by 2. The left fielder, Trent Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer comes up, bottom of the 6th inning. Islanders trail 2-4. He'll face the new pitcher for the Cannons, Jeremy Bingesser. Pitcher from Fort Hays State. First pitch was fouled off. Oh, 1 pitch, another foul ball. Bissinger, 5 1/3 innings, 4 earned runs, ERA of 6.75. That pitch down low. Five strikeouts to 5 walks. That pitch swung on, hit high out into shallow center field, and the second baseman Martin is back to make the play. The catcher, Kyle Reese. Oh for 1 today with a walk. First pitch, swung on, missed, strike 1. And pitch in there, or inside, I should say. Count even 1-1. That one misses down low. Two 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Two. That pitch is inside. Runs the count full. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. The throw to first. In time for the second out. The right fielder, Lane Rolfs. And pitch. Down and in. One 0 pitch. Up and away, ball 2. Two 0 pitch. Fouled back and bounces off the netting, hits the umpire. Two 1 the count. Pitch to Rolfs. Grounded back to the pitcher. Underhand throw. Gets the third out. Cannon still lead it 4-2 heading into the 7th. Third baseman Chase Diggins. Diggins, 3 for 3 today. Has 3 singles. One of the count. Pitch from Yamka. Grounded back to him. Throw to first. Not gonna get him. And Diggins is on with another infield single. Or that's his first infield single, but that's another single. And there's gonna be a mound visit. Just check on Yamka after that pitch went off his shin. He seems to be acting like there's no big deal. There's understandably concern, but he looks like he's ready to go. The right fielder, Kale Blasey. Blasey 1 for 3 today. A pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Was called out on an infield fly his last time up. A pitch, swung on, miss, strike 2. A pitch, away. 1-2 now the count. Yamka deals. High fly ball into left field. Right Myers over. And he'll make the catch for the first out. First baseman Gannon Snyder. Oh for 2 today. A pitch in there for a strike. Who walked his last time up. Top ball there moves the count to 0-2. A pitch. Gonna be missed, and it gets away from striker Hake at second base. So the runner's in there safely. Takes away a double play opportunity here. One, two, the count. Breaking ball gets away. Throw from Reese. Not going to get him. So momentum was taking him towards third base. And A lot of that time, that's an easier throw, but he was kind of sliding down as he threw it. It was a good throw, just not in time to get the out. Count even at 2 now. Yamka deals. Misses down and in. Count runs full. Payoff pitch to Snyder. Ground ball to first base. And there's not going to be a throw anywhere. So an infield hit for Gannon Snyder. Scores a run. Cannons lead at 5-2 here in the top of the 7th inning. 1 on, 1 out here for Hunter Albert. He's 2 for 2 with a walk as well. Runner goes. He got a big jump, and there's not going to be a throw. One 0 pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 1. That one, a ground ball. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Snyder moves over to third. The catcher, Mason Ray. Ray's 0 for 3. Line out, pop out, and ground out. Has not had a ball leave the infield. First pitch is in there for strike 1. One misses down low. One the count, and a foul ball off his leg. Looked initially like it might be bad, but he is back up and doesn't even look like he's favoring his leg. Getting a couple practice swings in to see how it feels, but 1-2 the count. A pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. Count moves to 1-2. That one. Swung on. Missed, strike 3. That will retire the side. Cannons come across with 1. They lead at 5-2 heading to the bottom of the 7th. The center fielder, Ben Wallachek. Wallachek 0 for 2, drew a walk his last time up. A pitch called strike on the inside part of the plate. Wallachek didn't like it. Leo 1. Down low. Count even now. 1-1 pitch. Misses away. Two one the count. And pitch. Upstairs 3-1. Wallachek takes foul 4 and will take his trip to first base. The shortstop, Owen Klein. The first pitch in there, first strike. He's 1 for 2 today with a walk and a run. 0-1 pitch, fouled off. One on, nobody out here, bottom of the 7th inning. Cannons lead it 5-2. Owen Klein at the plate. He's down 0-2 in the count. Here's a pitch from Bissinger. And diving play by the shortstop. Just gets him. Nice play by Zeb Henry. Third baseman, Nolan Friend. Runner goes, and Wallachek has another stolen base. Mentioned Zeb Henry has the league lead in steals. Guess who's right behind him? It's Ben Wallachek, and he gets another one right there. 1-0 pitch. Going to be grounded to second base. Throw to first. In time for the out, but a run comes home. 3-5 the score. Designated hitter, Austin Lynn. And a ground ball up the middle. Goes for another base hit. It's his third hit of the game. First baseman, Carter Helm. Helm 0 for 2. Drew a walk his last time up. And pitch in there for strike. 1 pitch is going to be grounded back to the pitcher. He can't play it, and Helm's on. Hitting for striker Hake, Corey Reese.
It says no nutrients in this you're actually dating. That's cool.
Corey Reese comes on to pinch hit here with 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Islanders trail 3-5. One 0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Reese hitting .306 on the season. One pitch. In there, strike 2, catches the inside edge. One, 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will retire the side, bring us to the 8th inning. Islanders trail 3-5. The designated hitter, Jacob Holzer. New pitcher on the mound for the Islanders, Andrew McNeil. McNeil's given up 15 earned runs in 7 1/3 innings. First pitch misses, ball 1. Holzer is 0 for 3 today. And pitch. Outside. Two 0 pitch. Up for ball 3. Three 0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Three 1 the count. A pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Runs the count full.
No, you're faded. Twice. You put nothing up there.
Payoff pitch from McNeil. It's going to be fouled off again. There's a correction. It's Landon Sterling on the mound for the Islanders. McNeil wore 6 earlier in the season. He's listed as 6 on the roster. There's another payoff pitch, and that one misses ball 4. And a great at bat from Holzer earns that trip to first base. And Jaron Brown comes in to run for the Cannons. Brown, outfielder from Neosho County Community College. Zeb Henry comes to the plate again. He's 0 for 3 today. Pitch from Sterling. This is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A pitch, fouled off. This would be a double play opportunity in most scenarios, but with Henry at the plate, a guy with his speed, I don't think you're going to get a ground ball double play out of him. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And you don't need a double play if you're just going to strike the guy out. Second baseman, Cooper Martin. 2 for 3 today with a walk. First pitch, put down for a bunt. Throw from Sterling, no throw from Sterling, excuse me. And runners will be on first and second. Lane Hallworth comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with an RBI on a sacrifice fly back in the third. And another bunt goes foul this time. I mean, if it ain't broke for the Cannons. A 1. He's just gonna take ball 1. No bunt attempt there. Still not entirely out of the question with just 1 strike. Element of surprise is a bit gone. Infield not playing too far in, but they're not playing back either. There's a force out at any base except home. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 strikeouts this inning for Sterling. Chase Diggins comes to the plate. His at-bats today go as follows. He had a single in the first, a single in the second, a single in the third, a single in the fifth, and a single in the seventh. Here he comes to the plate in the 8th. Coach Munn's going to go out to the mound. Now the entire infield will join him on the mound. We'll see if Sterling got what he needed to hear with 2 outs, 2 on. Here, top of the 8th inning. Cannons still lead at 5-3. Chase Diggins at the plate. That pitch in there for a strike. The 0-1, ground ball to third, and it steps on third for the 3rd out. Islanders come up to the plate trailing by 2 in the bottom of the 8th. left fielder, Trent Rightfire. New pitcher on the mound for the Cannons. From Emporia State, it's Jake Schultz. Swing, high fly ball, and it's caught out in right field. Reitmeyer knew it was out as soon as the ball left his bat. Brings up the catcher, Kyle Reese. He's 0 for 2 today with a walk, of foul ball there. Puts him down in the count. Bottom of the 8th inning. Nobody on, 1 out. Islanders trail 3-5 to the Kansas Cannons. Schultz has given up 3 earned runs in now, after that first out, 19 innings exactly. That pitch is up. 1-2 count now. Pitch outside. Two the count. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 3. Three-two the count. A pitch fouled back. Another pass pitch to Reese, ball 4. And he's on with 1 out here, bottom of the 8th inning. Time called so Reese can tie his shoe. Stepping into the batter's box, I believe, it's Drayton Denning. Takes ball 1. And it is Denning at the plate. Didn't get a good look on the number. Reese goes to second. Throw. Doesn't get him. He's in there with a stolen base. Two-0 to Denning. In there, strike 1. Denning 7 for 24 on the season. Count 2-2 to him. And he'll swing and miss for strike 3. So now with 2 outs at the top of the order comes to the plate. The center fielder, Ben Wallachek. Bottom of the 8th inning, 2 outs, runner on second. Cannons have 5, Islanders have 3. First pitch in there for strike 1. Walchek was out the first 2 times he stepped to the plate, but he's drawn 2 walks since then. But he's taken 2 strikes here in this at-bat. Gonna have to battle. A pitch inside. 1-2 the count now. Pitch in there, called strike 3, and Walchek does not agree with that call. But it'll stand, and the Islanders will trail by 2 heading into the 9th. Kale Blasey comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Sterling, swing and a miss. Oh, 1 the count. Top of the 9th inning here. Cannons lead at 5-3. A check swing, and he went around. The 0-2 from Sterling. Another check swing. He went around again. Strike 3. First baseman, Gannon Snyder. First pitch from Sterling is grounded up the middle to shortstop, throw to first in time for the second out. The left fielder, Hunter Alvord. 2 for 3 today. Grounded out to short his last time up. First pitch just inside. Sterling deals. In there for a strike. Pitch misses inside. Two on the count. Pitch misses just outside. If we were in the second inning, that probably would have been called a strike. Three 1 from Sterling. That one is inside, ball 4. Over to on for his second walk of the day. The catcher, Mason Ray. Ray is 0 for 4 today. Looking to get on for the first time. Cannons lead at 5-3 here, top of the ninth inning. 1 on, 2 outs. Ground ball to shortstop, and he'll take the out at second to retire the side. Islanders trail by 2 heading into the bottom of the ninth. The shortstop, Owen Klein. Two for 4 today with a run, and he'll swing and miss at strike 1 from Schultz. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Klein's gonna step away, try and collect himself. He'll step back in. 0-2 from Schultz. Misses up and away. And now Coach Munns will go take his spot at first base. A ground ball to first base. And it's going to be back to Schultz for the first out. Third baseman, Nolan Friend. friend 0 for 3. That's an RBI, though. Grounded out to second base. Walchek came home after stealing third. Pitch in there. Evens the count at 1. Pitch. Swung on a ground ball directly to the shortstop. Throw to first. Offline. And he's safe. And the Islanders have life in the bottom of the ninth. The designated hitter, Austin Lynn. Now the potential tying run at the plate. That pitch fouled back for strike 1. Pitch. Check swing, did not go. And the home plate umpire refused to even appeal that one. One. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One-two pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Throw to second, gets the out. Throw to first. In time. And that'll do it for tonight's ball game. The Cannons take it 5-3 against the Islanders. We'll be back tomorrow for the Islanders' last home game of the season against the Newton Rebels. Same time, 7 o'clock. But for tonight, the Islanders fall 3-5. I've been Ashton Timish. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.